Electronic hints. Heartily welcome you to know interview questions and answers on AM modulation. Thanks for joining with me. Please like, share and subscribe to this video. Receive more electronics information. Kindly suggest your valuable feedback to improve the forthcoming videos. Thank you. Electronic hints. What is the modulation? Modulation is the process of converting data into radio waves by adding information to an electronic or optical carrier signal. What are components of modulation? The data, the modulating signal, the carrier signal, and the modulated wave. What is the amplitude modulation? The amplitude of the carrier signal is varied in accordance with the instantaneous value of the modulating signal, keeping the frequency and phase of the signal constant. What is the bandwidth of AM signal? It is obtained by taking the difference between the highest and lowest frequencies of the AM spectrum. What is the modulation index of AM? It is the ratio of the maximum amplitude of the modulating signal to the maximum amplitude of the carrier signal. How is the modulation index of AM expressed? The modulation index equal to EM by EC. EM equal to amplitude of modulating signal. EC equal to amplitude of the carrier signal. What is the value of modulation index? The value of the modulation index lies between 0 and 1. What is the over-modulation? Over-modulation means the input signal is too strong will results in either clipping of the input signal into the modulator or clipping on the receiver side. What is the effect of the over-modulation? The over-modulation leads to distortion in the modulated signal. What is the under-modulation? Under-modulation means the input signal is too weak to affect the carrier sufficiently for the receiver to extract the signal from the carrier. What is the effect of the under-modulation? The under-modulation produces the noise in the data or the message. What is the critical modulation frequency? The modulation frequency is at which the ratio first becomes unity is called the critical modulation frequency. What is the sideband? The band is the specific range of frequencies. What are the sidebands? The sidebands are the lower sideband and the upper sidebands. What is the lower sideband? The frequency range Fc minus Fm is the lower sideband, where Fc equal to carrier frequency, Fm equal to modulating frequency. What is the upper sideband? The frequency range Fc plus Fm is upper sideband. What are types of AM? Double sideband full carrier, standard AM with both upper and lower sidebands and the carrier. Double sideband suppressed carrier, removes carrier to save power. Single sideband, transmits only one sideband, improving bandwidth efficiency. Vestigial sideband, used in TV broadcasting, partially suppresses one sideband. What are applications of AM? Radio broadcasting, two-way radio communication, television broadcasting, aircraft communication, and amateur radio. What are advantages of AM? Simplicity of implementation, inexpensive receivers, effective for long-range transmission. What are disadvantages of AM? Inefficient use of power and bandwidth, susceptible to noise since noise affects amplitude, lower fidelity compared to modern digital or FM methods. Thanks to Google and books.